Hey there, it's Jimmy here with True Homes, and I want to tell you a little bit about the process of buying a home, going under contract, and how that works with True Homes. So, when a client comes out and has an appointment at a True Homes community, and we pick out your ideal floor plan, we pick out the perfect lot to build your home in, and we do this all within a comfortable budget. We'll sit down, we'll actually price out a lot of the client's selections at the very beginning. So we'll pick structural options that they want, and we can price out a lot of the cosmetic selections as well. So we'll do that. And when we go under contract, we only require a $1,500 deposit. It's an ACH direct deposit that we take at the time of contract. Nothing else is due until about 3 to 4 weeks later, when the client will have their design studio appointment. So they'll meet with a professional designer at our design studio. If you're in the Charlotte market, it is located in Monroe, off of Breckenridge Road, right off of Independence Boulevard. And it's about a 3 to 4 hour appointment typically. And at that appointment, they'll pick out all of their design selections. Now they'll already have their structural selections picked out ahead of time. At the design studio, that's when you're going to know the final price of your home, because everything has already been picked out. And at that point, the buyer's either going to owe 2% of the total purchase price or 3% of the total purchase price, depending on whether or not they use one of our preferred lenders. So a preferred lender, you owe 2%. With a non-preferred lenders or a lender who's not on our preferred lender list, it's a 3% deposit at the design studio. Now they'll get credit for the $1,500 that's already paid. After the design studio, pretty much everything happens in the background. The appraisal's ordered, the loan gets final underwritten, and we start ordering permits and materials and all that stuff. So there's gonna be a few months between that and when we actually start building the home. Now, right around the time when framing starts, the client will have a new home review appointment with the builder to sit down and go over all the selections, just to double check one last time that everything that's on the blueprints is accurate and is exactly what they chose before we start building the house. Once we get into framing, at that point, then the salesperson, the true advisor, along with the builder, will start a weekly call cadence with the buyer all the way up until closing. And we'll keep them informed throughout the whole process, letting them know what's going on with the construction of their home. They will have one more meeting with the builder, the new home orientation, about a week before closing. And then the day of closing, they'll have their final walkthrough. And then they get to go to closing and receive the keys to their beautiful new true home. If you're thinking about working, if you have clients or you're thinking about buying a true home, let me know.